on the go, but never make it fall. Time to cold, now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Yeah. Now I'm taking on. Truth is, I don't wanna die yet. No, I can barely move and I ain't even high yet. No, but how this is, only time will tell. Yeah. Does anybody have some time to sell? It feel like heaven when I'm high still. These days, got no enemies. It's hard to hate as much as I hate me. Every day, it's fight or flight for me. All these scars, guess it's to fight me. First Percocet, feel like I could finally breathe. Yeah. I've been chasing ever since. Snatched 20 pills to fall asleep. Yeah. Ain't no wonder why they calling me. I'm working hard while they ball for free. Yeah. Show no emotion, it's the dog in me. Yeah. They know I'm hurting, it ain't hard to see. Time trying, I get hard to reach. Yeah. Daddy listening for my heart to beat. Yeah. Body running out of parts to lead. Yeah. Never left, but I've been gone for weeks. Without a cause, lagged out, don't know where we are. On the go, but never make it fall. Time to cold, now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Yeah, now I'm taking on. Truth is, I don't wanna die yet. Only time will tell. Does anybody have some time to sell? It feel like heaven when I'm high still. You did good, say.
It's a smash.
Lonely boy.
Never, without a cause, blacked out, don't know where we are. On the go, but never make it fall. Time to cold, now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Now I'm taking on. Yeah, now I'm taking on. Truth is, I don't wanna die yet. No, I can barely move and I ain't even high yet. No, but how this is, only time will tell. Yeah. Does anybody have some time to sell? It feel like heaven when I'm high still. These days, got no enemies. It's hard to hate as much as I hate me. Every day, it's fight or flight for me. All these scars, guess it's to fight me. First Percocet, feel like I could finally breathe. Yeah. I've been chasing ever since. Snatched 20 pills to fall asleep. Yeah. Ain't no wonder why they calling me. I'm working hard while they ball for free. Yeah. Show no emotion, it's the dog in me. Yeah. They know I'm hurting, it ain't hard to see. Time trying, I get hard to reach. Yeah. Daddy listening for my heart to beat. Yeah. Body running out of parts to lead. Yeah. Never left, but I've been gone for weeks. Without a cause, taking off. Now I'm taking off. Now I'm taking off. Yeah. Now I'm taking off. Truth is, I don't wanna die yet. No. I can barely move and I ain't even high yet. No.
You sure?
I'm sure. Okay, good.
Well, hello. I think we are live after much technical difficulties beyond our control. I think we've got it up and running for Uicideboy's Thy Will Be Done tour. Sorry, not tour, album. I was only wishing it would be a tour. I need a tour. We got to see more music from Uicideboys. That's all I'm talking about. And today is the day we get to see 10 new songs off their new album. And what a Christmas gift it was. The only sad part was I have to wait to open the Christmas gift till 2 days after Christmas because we had all kinds of commitments and things going on. And I need my time to be ready to watch something like this. And then lo and behold, as soon as we get it all set up and we're about to go, something happens with the internet connection and it just takes us out. You know what that is? Satan. Satan coming back to get the boys. He wants them, reeling them in. Come on. He doesn't want that stuff out there. He doesn't want thy will be done out there anywhere. But here we are. We kept fighting through it. Nick found a way,
Here.
I think, to make it happen. I'm seeing him click buttons. I'm hoping somebody's there watching, but I don't know. To make it happen. Yep. I'm seeing him click buttons. I'm hoping somebody's there watching. We got all kind of sounds going right now. Yep. I'm seeing him click buttons. Woo, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to keep talking, assuming y'all are there. Good to see everybody here. Thanks for being here. I cannot even name all the names of everybody's in here, but I appreciate you very much. Scarecrow the Hunter. Thank you. Appreciate the dono today. As 9-year Uicideboys fan, this is their best work in over 5 years, in your opinion. Super high quality stuff. Also love the content. Keep it up. Thank you. Scarecrow the Hunter. Keep an eye out. Indiana Fort Wayne Slicky. No, I got that wrong, didn't I? It's Indiana Slicky Fort Wayne. If he's here, I don't know. Scrim knows we're doing the live stream. I don't know if he's going to be here because he's got commitments. He's got people. He's got family. He's got things to do. He doesn't need to be popping in here doing his private stuff. He'll watch it later. So will Ruby, I'm sure. But if he pops in and says, hi, be ready. Indiana Slicky Fort Wayne. All right, y'all. Let's see. What is my sinner? This is my very own hat that Scrim himself signed when I got to meet him for the first time. And it says, my brother Tom, love you, Doc. Scrim. That's all it needs to be. That's it. Keep it right back here. Nobody touches it. I just wear it whenever I do a Uicideboys reaction like this. Adrian, thank you so much for the dono. I went to therapy and all I got is new perspective on life. We all love you, Uncle Tom and Cousin Nick. That's pretty good. Let's go. Thanks, RT fam, to an awesome 2026. You better believe it. Certified testimony. How you doing? Thanks for being here today. Oh my gosh, all these people. I can't even pronounce some of these names. Vincent, thank you so much for the dono. Have you heard their old song Aphrodite? I don't know if I've heard Aphrodite. I don't remember hearing that song before, so I'm not sure. I've heard a lot of their music, but clearly hundreds of them I have not even heard yet. Justin says blood sweat is going to be pumped up. Is there another monochromatic? That's what I want to know. That's not hardcore. That's just deep. Is there another monochromatic? Is there a song that's so hard that I'm not going to be able to stand it and I'm going to get up, throw my headphones and walk out of the room? I just don't know. Thank you. Love from Germany. Appreciate you being here. Thanks, Lewis. Oh my gosh. It's got to be some good songs in here. Nick already said it's good songs. I have not heard any of this yet, so we're going to see. We'll see in just a minute. Mavilo. Thank you for the dono. Hello. Good to see you. Appreciate that. Emilio. Leo, thank you for the donation. Y'all are so kind on this Christmas weekend. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Can't wait to see your reaction to this. Thank you for doing what you do. I wish I could afford therapy again. I know. That's part of the problem in life is being able to afford it. But until then, you get it right here. It's not the therapy. It's just Tom. Break it down. Uicideboy. See? This is how I afford therapy. I listen to their music. That's it. It's the way it works. Whatever floats your boat. Is that actually the name of a song? Whatever floats your boat? I haven't seen the names of the song. Except for the beginning one, Leviticus. I did see that was the first one. I thought, wow, they're going straight to the Bible. First song. Leviticus. Can't believe it. Third book of the Bible. Old Addicts, New Habits. Man, that sounds like if that's actually a song, that sounds really cool. Adrian 5'9" till the grave, baby. Nick, are you here now? You ready? Feeling okay? Nick's been
My eyes are watering.
run through the ringer, man. Dominic.
It's bright in here, I'll tell you.
Doctor, well, turn it down.
No, it's okay. It's just because I've been staring
Turn it
for
to 25.
30 minutes at a stream. No, it's not.
First song is
really
literally all about Christianity. Really? Really?
Why are you spoiling it, bro?
Really?
Why are you spoiling it?
Exodus is that song. Didn't they play that in Grey Day?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Genesis?
It's the hardest MFing song they've ever made, Ruby said.
Is it really?
That's what he said in
Oh,
concert.
yeah. That's the one that... how's it go?
Here, I'll just play it. Hold on. I just play it.
Hopefully we don't get taken down. You know our luck with live streams. Suicide Boys have been good to us lately. Let's hope this stream stays up. If not, it's going to go to Patreon. Not on our hands. We're just doing the best we can. If we had Scrim in here, he'd probably make a call and make it all happen. But hopefully, the stream stays up the whole time. I want to hear Exodus so I remember. This is it? That's all? I think I remember this. Woo! Cut it! I can't take it, man. I'm saving my voice. God, I think I just strained my elbow. Man, there's nothing like that. There is no song like that. I don't care what you say, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, none of those. And none of them going to be this. That's the hardest song they've ever made.
That's
Wouldn't
what
you
Ruby,
say?
that's what Ruby said.
There's no way a song on this album goes to that level. It doesn't happen. Whew.
Don't strain. You gotta.
I'm an old man.
You gotta play
now.
golf on Monday. You can't strain.
Here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's not spoil it. Let's just go. So,
How many people we got? I said 50 today. I said there'd be 50.
186 right now.
How's there 186 people in here?
Tom doubts every fan base we have. Every single one. Every single stream, he's like, oh, there's going to be 20 people.
30 people, 50. I said 50. All right. I don't know the songs. We're just going to see them as we go.
You know how to do this?
No, I have no clue. I'm not touching the thing.
So,
But I know one thing. I have my junior mints in case. Everybody get the holiday junior mints with the red and the green inside? Yep.
Nobody has those.
That's what you got to do.
Just you.
Pop one in. That's my perks right there.
Okay.
Perks.
All right. So when I'm just going to bring you to this.
First song. Yes. I've got to do the intro. I got to do the intro.
What's this? Yeah. Sorry. There's a lot of. I got to turn this chat box off too. It's not.
Pop the perkies. You got to pop the perks. That's what these are.
It's off too.
All right, y'all.
Okay. All right.
Am I going to really rock out to this?
Yes. You're switched over to the left camera.
When I did text Scrim earlier today, I said, hey, heads up, we're doing this today, 2:30. He said, just what I've been waiting for. That's all he texted. That was it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. What are we going to do with this? How do you start a song with Leviticus? That was a rhyme. Am I starting?
Yeah, so pressure chord right before.
Been doing this 4 years and I still don't know what I'm doing.
No idea.
I'm going to be 70 with dementia, and Nick's going to be like, push the button there and then say this.
Already have it.
Scarecrow the Hunter, isn't he such a good guy? Like, so nice, so humble. All right, are we ready?
Press record whenever you're
Right here, record, got it. Record. Full intro?
Yeah.
Counting down. Oh my gosh, Veli is in the house. Mr. Veli, I shall pronounce you with respect, my dear sir. Thank you so much for being here today. I am Veli in the house. Look, come on, shout out everybody. I can't do it better than him. Now I'm nervous. Pray.
I'm sure everybody knows it. My mic's not on, but tell everybody if you see the username Indian that's Slicky for Wayne.
Yeah, it's doubtful it happens, but the guy shows up when you never ever know it. Indiana Slicky Full Wayne. He comes in the house, y'all better go bonkers on that guy. That's all I'm saying. Belly, I didn't tell Nick, but my goal in 2026 is to get there to meet you. Got it, Nick? That's bucket list. 2026. Here we go. Wait, I'm on this camera, right? Suicide Boys are back with a new album on Christmas Day 2025. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Is that coming next? Are we just going to roll through the prayer, or what are we going to do? Thy will be done. I cannot wait to see this album as a psychotherapist myself, as a Jesus follower, but a music lover. I have seen the Suicide Boys now for almost 4 years, and I have grown to love these guys so much and love what they do and the message they send to the world. And all the community around them, the G59 community, is incredible. I can't believe it. Thank you for accepting me to this community and to this culture and to this message, because I love it. Let's go. Without further ado, it is time for Thy Will Be Done. First song off the album is Leviticus. Can you believe it? The very first song on the album is a book in the Bible, third book in the Bible. I can't believe it. Genesis, Exodus. By the way, Nick alerted to me, they've already done a song, Genesis, Exodus, right? So, Leviticus, is it going to follow Leviticus? Are these boys going to do a hardcore song that actually follows the book of Leviticus? Because you know what it is. I mean, I'm not a big Bible guy. I try my best. I learn my best. But I think Genesis, right? Creation of the world. Exodus, Israelites leaving Egypt, getting kind of pushed out. I think Moses led them out. Get out, go. Leviticus, lay down the law. God comes in and it's like, all right, here's how you can live the best life you can live. I'm just going to give you the book on how to live. And is this their time of saying, and by the way, we did go back and listen to, I think it was Exodus, where they were almost the mockery piece of God, like, I'll be your plague. But now I wonder if they're going to come in and say, we actually believe this stuff. What is Leviticus? Let's find out. Let's go.
Because your guilt is great, because your sins are flagrant, I have done these things to you. Therefore, all who have devoured you shall be devoured, and all your foes, every one of them, shall go into captivity. Those who plunder you shall be plundered, and those who prey on you I will make a prey. For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, declares the praise Almighty God.
First song out of the gate. I'm ready to stop after this because I cannot take more of this. Nick lied to me. I asked, is there anything that's going to measure up at all? And it's this one. The fight is on, man. The battle is at hand. It is time to decide how you're going to live and walk that way. Oh my gosh.
People say it sounds all messed up.
Come on, man. I'm in the middle of my song here. This is the best song I've ever heard, I think. What are we doing? What happened? Things are falling apart. Satan's after. Satan is in the building, and he's trying to destroy us all. Please stay seated. Put your armor on and get ready to fight. Oh, come on. Oh, I got a headache almost after that. I got to start over with that one. Woo! Whew. Water. It's just water. Man, if I got to start over, I don't know what I'm going to do because all those lyrics, I feel like I want to stop and just go over every single lyric there was. All about the battle, the fight, and then look at the thing on the screen. Wash all my sins away, Lord. Is my sound off or is the music sound off? But what does that mean? Is that my volume or is that the music's volume?
Should be better. Hopefully. Oh, I'm sorry.
You need to talk to him?
Just say I apologize.
Nick apologizes, but I don't know what he's apologizing for. He does the best he can.
It was a great intro and I ruined it.
Why is it ruined? Keep it.
That's probably the sound was all whack.
The sound of the music, though, or the sound of me?
Everybody said the sound. I don't know what they said. They just said the sound's off.
Press play, bro. JK Bros. Costa's like, press play, bro. Let's just get this thing going. Let's go. This is nuts. This is complete nuts, y'all. It won't go back this way? It will? Okay, it will. I can't believe the intro. Are you ready? Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Press play, bro. Costa. Stop. Hitting each other. Let's go.
And those who prey on you, I will make a prey. I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal. Declare praise Almighty God.
Yep. 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 Yep.
All this pain and suffering, none of us can, I can't add it up. Fighting off demons one by one, but now the legions of them coming from the ceiling, 'cause I got what's clean in Christ.
I need everybody to hear me right now. As a mental health professional, as a follower of Christ, just as a person that's trying to make it in this world and do the best I can. I can promise you 100% what these guys right now are saying is true. This song is unbelievable. When you say, I give up, I surrender, I don't want to live this way anymore, I want to walk as clean as I can, I want to do the best I can. I don't care if it's your money, I don't care if it's your marriage, I don't care if it's a relationship, I don't care if it's your job, I don't care if it's your health, I don't care what it is. When you decide you want to change life, Satan does not walk away. He doubles the fight. And I'm telling you, it's going to be harder than it's ever been before, which is why you have to lean more and more on that faith, because I got washed clean in Christ's blood. That's why life gets harder, not easier. I don't think it gets harder forever, but that initial piece of saying, I'm done. I give it up to you, God. That's yours. I'm yours. Satan is going to double the fight because you got washed clean in Christ's blood. Please, please remember these words.
Praise Almighty God, take me out of this facade. Lord, the valley nothing. All this pain and suffering, I lost count, I can't add it up. Fighting off demons one by one, but now the legions.
Legions.
I'm receiving 'cause I got washed clean in Christ's blood. Raise my sword up to the sky, that's when light is strong. Pointing at the enemies, trembling in psychic funk. Wash all my sins away, Lord, send a mighty flood.
Yep.
Chaos, I'll be welcome in the righteous Lord.
Ah! Come on, Scram. Get it.
I shall fear no man, I shall fear no evil. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no man, I shall fear no evil.
Everybody kept the biggest secret from me ever with the Suicide Boys. Even Scrim kept this secret. He should have told me, be careful on the first song. You may hurt yourself or something in your room. Because stuff's about to start flying. And do you notice he used one of his own songs in there? Jesus Wept. Shortest verse in the Bible. One of his very own songs, and one of my very favorite Scrim songs ever. Jesus wept, for God I step. But first, the old me had to die. Y'all, look, I'm printing these lyrics. I'm keeping these lyrics with me. You should print these lyrics out. I'm putting it in a frame at my office and show this to people. If you want to live good, if you want to live a life, this is how you do it. Jesus wept. He cried. For God I step, but first the old me had to die. The old you has to die in order to be the new you. You can't just hold on. You can't just do part of it. Oh my gosh. I thought his verse was him, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I thought that was him. And then all of a sudden he started going freaking nuts, man. Scrim. What happened? Okay, no, Scrim. No. What happened? Okay. Here we go. I've screwed the whole song. I want to play the whole song over again and just listen. Because it's got too much depth in it. That's the problem here. It's too much depth.
No man, I shall fear no evil. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no man, I shall fear no evil. Put me on the front, I'm covered in your blood. If it be the day I die, I pray I die in martyrdom. Shedding out my flesh, smoking demons got me out. Jesus, I forgot I stepped up first, so hold me had to die.
Woo! There's one major problem here. This song is entirely too short. This is what happened. There's 2 more verses in this thing. I got to know what happened. Final words. For even though I'm walking through the valley, I am unafraid. Y'all, when you have true faith, when you have true belief, you are completely unafraid, even though you're scared as heck, even though it's dark as night. You are unafraid. Oh my gosh. Is this going into the next one? I don't know, man. This might be a little much. This might be too much today. I cannot believe that song. How did you not tell me that? Nick,
The top 10.
they said so much in 2 minutes about faith, about hope, about how hard it is. Oh my gosh. That was the opposite of Exodus. Like they turned full circle. No more Saul, just Paul. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. What do we do? What do we go? How do we go from here? I don't know where we go from here. 2009 Reggie Bush. That's a football player. New Orleans Saints.
So, let me tell you, 2009
Reggie Bush is a great football player.
Saints won the Super Bowl this year.
That's it. 2009 Super Bowl, baby. Reggie Bush. I remember him playing. Wow. Oh. Okay, here we go. Reggie Bush. Let's get it. Side. No side. No side. No side. Get it. Get it. I just love that. I done hit the majors, and at best, they're a D1 hater. Like, big difference between Division I and the majors. I just love how he compares that. Oh my gosh, Scrim, you're coming out with everything. Indiana Slicky, he's really a Hoosier. Guy can ball. If you've ever watched Scrim shoot, the guy can ball, y'all. I'm telling you. Not to mention, it's pretty cool how he put, off a Big Ten, which I think is like a perk reference, but also the conference that Indiana Hoosiers are in. It's pretty cool how he put all that together. There's too much here. I cannot believe all the bars in this. Get the off my. Come on, Scram. He's like, this is the ultimate bragging song. This is the ultimate. He's just gonna whip it out. He's just putting it out there. Like, let's just compare. Just show me what you got, because I got more than you could ever imagine. Where did he come up with all these bars? South side, south side. Southside. Ruby. These guys show their talent so many different ways. Don't tell me they do the same thing all the time. Don't ever tell me they are. This is just both of them. Give me the mic. Let me tell you what I'm at. And look, I didn't know he got married. I thought he had a girl, a woman, but I didn't know he got married. He got married. And then I saw recently going to have a baby. Ruby, congratulations. You ever need help? Marriage, parenting, I'm your guy. Anytime, night or day. Just ring. That's true. Now he goes, get the F off my D for Scrim. Ruby's like, miss me with that shit. Yes, stuff, you hoe. Ruby's like, miss me. He just goes away. He's got to live his life. He said it. Take your kids to the baseball game, man. Come on. Look, live life. Have a good relationship. This is the point of life, y'all. To love life, to live life, to have good relationship, to have good people around you, to have good experiences, to have a good faith and belief that, you know, this world is meant for something other than just misery. And he's living that out. I'm so proud of him. Look, did I cuss? I don't even look. If I cuss, it is not a purposeful thing. So sometimes it comes out and my boys are like, you just said that. And I'm like, I did not mean to say that, but I think it was subconsciously what came out. And it's their fault. And that doesn't make me a bad person, I don't think. Just because you do a bad thing or a bad thing doesn't mean you're a bad person. I love these guys. They get me so pumped up, man. I want to sit down and have a little chat, a little conversation, not an interview, but a conversation with them about this and their music. Forget doing a talk with Billboard, y'all. Go to Tom Stevens for a talk. Let's go. I don't know what the hell. I've had enough. Like, this satisfies me so much. Like, I love this. What's next? What's next, by the way? Blood, Sweat. Are we going to settle down now? Are we going to have a settle down music? Blood, Sweat. Y'all ready? Let's not waste time. Nope. My name up in their mouth so much I'm starting to think they faggots. my name's up in their mouths so much. I'm starting to think, and man, is Scrim going to get it for that? I mean, come on. Look, I know him. And, you know, if he can shout gray like he's autistic, then look, come on. I just think the best part of Scrim is he's unapologetic. Probably one of the kindest probably one of the kindest people I've ever met, and would give the shirt off his back to anybody. And so when he says something, he's saying it because he can and because people know who he is. That, I just can't believe it. I can't believe he put that together. Ah!
Trying to copy the law, but no, they can never get high like me. They fuck the world, trying to get rich enough to buy a planet. My name up in their mouth so much, I'm starting to think they faggots. On the day I die, bury my body in the marsh. Fuck the fame, forget my name, just mark me with the cross. They ain't fucking with the dollar sign, UICIDE. Load up to NDWORD. Follow me, drop the low, if you bought it, let me see. Wanna bang it, we can bang it until it's one that can breathe. You see the difference? I'm down to die while I stay.
Yep.
We can shoot or let it fly with the hands. You see the difference? I'm down to die while I stay. Bang, you can die with your mans. Wild bill hit, cock comb on the wristwatch, codeine falling from my eyes like a teardrop. Wild bill hit, cock gone off the grid line. Walk in, you can hear a fucking pin drop. Indiana City, don't forget the four-way.
Yep.
Indiana City, don't
Forget the four-way. This is really, every song's been better than the last, I feel like. These songs are insane. I can't believe how good these songs are, man. Indiana Slicky, don't you dare forget the Fort Wayne. He is ready to die where he stands. Throwing hands or bringing the... Man, he doesn't care. That's why he says what he does, because he believes what he does, because he is who he is, and because he's unapologetic with it. He's a good guy. And these two, and then I hear Ruby come in. I'm like, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. What's he bringing Epstein in here for? Staying out the public eye at all times like I'm on the Epstein. Did he really just say that? About letting them bottom feed and the sodomy? Ruby? Did you just say that?
bones. Paranoid thoughts creeping and I think I'm too stoned. I might know, baby, don't forget the snow level.
Ah!
I might know, baby, don't forget the snow level.
I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It just one after the other. This makes me so happy. We started watching Sopranos on our Patreon. Well, it's on YouTube too, but it's way quicker on Patreon. Unedited, by the way, on Patreon. The Sopranos. I've heard Suicide Boys like these. In fact, I texted Scrim and I'm like, hey, we're watching Sopranos. He's like, one of the best of all time. And maybe they'll tune over and see. I get a lot of joy out of that, knowing that they liked it, because when I see it, I see little hints of them. And I think of them a lot with it. And it's that kind of mafia, that mobster, that old school type feel. Man, I love The Sopranos. But most importantly, I love these two boys and what they're creating. This is incredible. This is incredible.
All right, so apparently Ruby's either in the room or going to be.
Ruby.
You gotta see, because there's somebody in here saying he's Ruby, and I don't know if it's real.
Is Mr. Cherry, Mr. Ruby in the room? I doubt it. He's busy. He's got family.
He commented on the Instagram video of you and wearing the Santa thing yesterday.
Oh, no.
He just commented 2 minutes ago that said he'll be in the live stream.
No way.
It's really him. So I don't know who.
Well, if he is, he's got to be just super incognito. He's probably watching. But look,
Well, we know Indiana
Sopranos.
name. We don't know Ruby's.
We don't know Ruby's name.
So there's no way to really know.
But if somebody said it was him, then wouldn't they have found out? I'm so grateful for Ruby, Scrim. These guys, first of all, they made they made a difference in my life. I'm just telling you. And from a distance, right? Because I haven't known them super well. But I've never really gotten to sit down with Ruby. I would love to. But with what I know from Scrim and what I've seen of both of them, every time I've seen Ruby, he's been so kind, amazing. Is that him? Odd enough, 3993.
And then
I love you.
He just commented back.
Not in a weird way.
He just commented on here. I'm there. No one believes me. So I guess it is him.
Isn't it funny? You want to hide out from people, like, I just want my privacy. And then when you go out and say, but it's really me, then everybody's like, no, it's not you. Amazing album. Ruby, Scrim, if y'all are watching, amazing album so far. You go so well from the mental health and the deep stuff into just hard, enough to make me want to cuss. And Tom doesn't really do that a whole lot. So, actually, don't give me your number in the chat. That's the truth. Oh my gosh. I would love to chat with Ruby. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna DM him on Instagram your number.
Okay. Nick will DM my number to you on Instagram. How about that? Appreciate it.
From your account.
Ruby, you are, I just want to say, you made my life last year in LA. I don't know if you remember, but you drove up in a golf cart and you came over, you gave me a hug. And I appreciated that so much. And that you didn't have to do that. And you did. And I appreciate that. I didn't know you'd know who I was at all. And maybe you didn't. Maybe you're just coming up to give somebody a hug. But, and by the way, congratulations. If that's true, I heard you're having a baby. So happy for you. It's so cool. And I'm here, honestly. Hey, parenting is what I do. Marriage, couples work is what I do in my office. A lot of people don't believe I'm a real therapist, but I am. I'm here to help. Happy to. And grateful to do what I do. And I'm grateful for y'all. That's awesome. Should we continue? I'd like to know what Ruby's favorite song on the album is.
Yeah, I just sent it.
I'd like to know, honestly. And I'd like to know, I would like to know, I don't even know. I got to focus here. I got to focus because this is good music. I'll get back to the music. Can I go, Nick?
Yeah, I just
Okay. Nick just sent you the number on Instagram. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, here we go. What's up next? Angel Grove. I keep saying it can't get any better because, we got to go downhill eventually, but, it's incredible.
No, somebody else says somebody else is saying they're
Oh, these people. I love spreading the word of God because I don't profess to know a lot of the word of God. I study it. I do study the Bible and I study it every day and I try to read through it every year, but there's real meaning in it, I think. Here we go.
It's a smash.
If you got a problem with
Ah. Do you like that? Now the sun's coming up. Time to clock out of the grave shift. It's a grave shift, was it? Out of the graveyard shift kind of thing. It's to me the story of the sun's coming up. It's a brighter day. Things are clearing up. Things are getting better. It's time to clock out of the graveyard shift, that nighttime shift, that dark stuff, that shift that, it's the overnight thing. It's time to move from darkness to light. Darkness can never outshine the light, y'all. The more light you have in your life, the less darkness controls any of it. Honestly, but you know what it takes to have? It does take faith. I believe that. But it also takes having good people around you, people that can ground you, people that can be honest with you when they see something going on, and people you can be honest with. Man, this is really good.
Slums, I can't escape it. I can start the lies on they talk who out of states is. The morning's so boy since the hurricane waves it. But now the sun is coming up on the clock out the grave shift. SPT, hammerhead, eyes, Fuji, apple red. Stubborn motherfucker, always making sure that the cattle fed. Never looking back, nowadays I always glance ahead. Staying true to my roots like I'm sleeping in the gravel bed. Long to be in the vagabond. No, you can't take along. Messing the other, so sabotage just a message getting long in the Amazon. Even if I had an item, I would drop it. I hijack that whole plane and then go live in the cockpit. Pacific Ocean bound right now, we hop over Stockton. Going down the flex, now I said on heavy locked it. My next will ever stop up on that suicide watch list. Sacrifice myself to save the world, now that's a plot.
Oh my gosh, Ruby. This is so good. This is a little bit like Ruby can't be saved, but odd enough, he deserves it. You know that whole thing of Ruby can't be saved? The Ruby, the character with who he's been, but Adi, the person that's him, Adi, he deserves it. He deserves that, which I think it's also tied to odd enough. He does deserve it. It's kind of odd. He can't be saved, but he deserves it. And that's peace with grace. That's what grace means, y'all. Grace is being given something that you don't deserve, but it's handed to you. That's what serenity means in 12-step programs. You can't earn serenity. You can work on recovery and abstinence, but you can't earn serenity. When you get serenity in a 12-step program for doing all the steps and getting your life better, it is granted upon you. And the minute you say, I've got serenity, you lose it. The minute you say, I've got grace, man, you lose it. Grace is something that's given upon you. And it's important to know that. And that's just from seeking God and being the best we can to spread who he is and what he's done for us in our lives. But this whole line right here, sacrifice myself, because he's been on the suicide watch list. It's funny how he says that, suicide watch list, but he's been with suicide boys all this time. That's his identity. That's who he is. That's what he's been. Sacrifice myself and save the world. Now that's a plot twist. I have this other hoodie that says Suicide Boys Saved My Soul because Ruby said, I'd like to save 100,000 souls before I die. I think you have. But this is what that says. I sacrificed myself. I went through hell. I went through the worst things anybody could ever go through. I wouldn't wish it on the world. Like I said about my life, I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but I wouldn't trade it for the world because of where I am today. He sacrificed himself and saved the world with who he is today. He saves a lot of people today saying there's hope. If Ruby can do it, if Scrim can do it, there's hope. Now that's a flippin' plot twist, y'all. Is that not?
Going down the flex, now I said on heaven locked it. My next will ever stop up on that suicide watch list. Sacrifice myself to save the world, now that's a plot twist.
So good. Come on, Scram. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Talking about let's figure it out. Told her keep the cigarette. She just had my dick in her mouth. One foot in the crib and the other use for kicking them out. Them boys dumb but bitches. I'm massage just open her up. Roxy colored Cadillac. How the fucked up. Thought I had some oxys in this bag. Throwing up my plug, yelling where the fuck we getting at. Wifey woke me up. She like who the fuck you screaming at? Thank God I was dreaming that.
Oh, I was going to say, Scrim. I was going to say, no. No. Don't, no. And then he messes with me. Wife wakes him up. Who are you screaming at? Yelling for the plug. Where are we meeting at, man? I need some. That's the scary part. That's the relapse streams, that happen in 12-step, or what happen for people who are using. If you try to quit using, relapse stream. And it's like you're using all over again or ready to use. And he's like, thank the Lord. That was a dream.
I'm massage just open her up. Roxy colored Cadillac. How the fucked up. Thought I had some oxys in this bag. Throwing up my plug, yelling where the fuck we getting at. Wifey woke me up. She like who the fuck you screaming at? Thank God I was dreaming that. Wake up, check the weather. Grab my Glock and my Beretta. Used to sleep on couches down my couch with rockin' leather. Got stressed that they kept measures till I'm shy to throw the pressure. Who do you think you are? I am Miss P. Young Red or Red. Fuck, they know my legacy. Even when I ride, I'll be providing for my family. Just pray I have a kid to bury me. Once you make it out of hell, everything felt heavenly.
How he throws that in at the end, y'all. Just pray I have a child to bury me. They wanted this part of vulnerability, to get serious for a moment. This part of vulnerability is like, I want a child. I want a child to raise. I want a child that's mine, that I can pass life on to and be the best dad I can to. And I'm just praying, that it can come true. He and Sage can have a baby and babies, I don't know, family, where just to have a little Scrim walking around, or Scrimette. Just a baby is such a good dad. And I want so badly for him to experience that. And I pray for that. I do pray for that genuinely for him, because he deserves it. He deserves it. You deserve it, Scrim. And then he said, once you make it out of hell, everything feels heavenly. If you've been through hell, the worst parts of your life, and you get out, man, it feels good. The same thing with using when you get into recovery. Just get in a 12-step program, get into some recovery. It feels so much lighter. It feels so much brighter. Scrim, praying for that. I'm exhausted. Where are we at? How many have we done? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't go there, Nick. It's too overwhelming. It's too overwhelming to think Ruby would text me. That was just too much. I can't take it. I can't take it in right now. Water. I can't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. Remember the day, by the way, Junior Mints, good for the soul. Remember the day Nick came in the living room, he said, Dad, Scrim just messaged you. No, he just commented to you on Twitter. I said, what's Twitter, And what do you mean? I don't do Twitter. He's like, yeah. I said, no, it's not. It's a fake account. Fake. Quit messing with it. Long story short, went in. It was him. He's like, hey, Doc, where are you at? like I'm in Houston. So he DM'd me, and that's how we first met. Thanks to Nick, because I would have not seen it at all, and I would have not believed it. Same with here. If I look at my phone here, right here,
Well, he also said,
and see it's him, I'd go nuts.
he commented and said, I'm naming my son after my pops. Thank you for all the love. I don't want to steal Tom's shine. I'll pop back in later. God, it's good.
Naming him after. Look, I want to go so badly to Russell's Marina Grill. Can we go down there to New Orleans, Nick? I want to go in there and I want to meet Ruby's dad, Ruby's family. And I know Ruby wouldn't be there, but I want to meet them. I want to see I just want to go where they've been. I want to go where they've lived. I want to see where they've made music and where I don't know. It's amazing, isn't it? When you feel like you just want to learn more about where somebody's been, because it's an incredible story. It's really a miracle story, honestly, for both of them. It's a miracle story. Y'all don't believe in miracles. This is true miracle stuff. Anyway, I want to go there. And I just want to.
He also commented, gotta go make my wife a snack. She's pregnant.
Who did? Really? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. I didn't know he got married. But do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny if Ruby's still in here? Was it you? It was you and I in the airport coming back from, I think, up in New Jersey or whatever, the concert in Long Island. Yeah. Remember we were in the airport and I had my Suicide Boys hoodie on, and this guy goes, do y'all know Suicide Boys? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, cool. And he was about my age. And he's like, I say, yeah, we just went to a concert. He's like, what's funny about that? I just did the wedding for Ruby's sister. He didn't really seem to know Suicide Boys, but he said, I performed the ceremony for Ruby's sister. And I thought, this is a small world. That is just so funny. And it's like, really? How was it? How was that wedding? I'll have to be at a Ruby wedding. Anyway, I thought that was funny. In the Houston airport. Okay, here we go. What's next, Nick? Whatever floats your boat will definitely sink my ship. These titles I love. This is kind of like if self-destruction were an Olympic sport, I would be Tanya Harding, that kind of thing. That's what this is like. Whatever floats your boat will definitely sink my ship. Let's go.
It's a smash.
Yeah! Ah. Oh, this is heartbreaking. It's so good. This is the ultimate of journaling, confession, vulnerability, therapy, all in one for Scrim. This is such a life of pain and struggle, and especially that part where he says the sins of the father worn on him, like hand-me-downs, and just almost like you can't get rid of them, y'all. It's just so sad for me, that part of why should the father pay for the sins of the son, or whatever that is, that verse. Anything I touch always falls apart. Just the self-doubt. You know what I say? Guys want to know from their dads, They've got what it takes. They can conquer whatever comes their way. They are strong enough. They are capable enough. I believe in you. They want to know all these things from their dad. If they don't get that, self-doubt initially just inevitably creeps in. So please know that if you're a father. To your son, they want to hear, I'm capable. I'm worth it. I can defeat it and conquer it. I can figure it out. I'm good enough. I can handle whatever comes my way. They want to know these things. And to your daughters, they want to know I'm lovable. I'm cherished. I'm adorable. I'm looked after. I'm protected. I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. Okay, they want those belief systems kicked in. And if they don't get that through words and also action, then that doesn't mean you're the greatest ever. Nobody's ever better than you and all that. It doesn't mean that. It means you are that valuable. And I want you to hear it from me. And I want you to see it. It's what I want my boys to know from me. They're not going to be great at everything, but they're going to be great at who they are and what they've got. Please know that for parenting. But this is the epitome of what in the world happens when we don't get those messages. Everything I touch falls apart. I don't want to be, it's perfect. These are perfect lyrics.
All the voices fill the air, every sound of night. Eyes on me everywhere, but still I'm out of sight. Oh,
Out of sight. Everybody's looking at me, but I'm gone.
ain't no confusion while they stick around. Might not hear from them often, but the intention is loud. Sent to my father while I hand me down.
Oh,
Open my home, make them just as proud. Oh, please, Lord, tell me where you are. I don't wanna be this afraid of the dark. Holding on, should've let go from the start. Anything I touch always falls apart. But I only run for so long. Everything right always felt so wrong. I done flew the coop in my wings all torn. Abuse me more than the pills I'm on.
just asking for abuse. It's what I deserve. It's who I am. It's okay. You can hurt me. You can reject me. You can leave me. You can let me down. You don't deserve that. Scream, you don't deserve that. And I want you to know that. And I want people to know that. You don't deserve that. Please soak in these lyrics if that's how you feel. That's a message you got from way back that doesn't need to stay today, that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to have a life that's happy, full of joy. It's not easy to get, but you deserve that. And you've got to have that belief in yourself to be able to get there. That's why I say therapy matters. Therapy does so much good with all this. So sad.
Words so sharp, they pierce down my heart, just like a knife. Quick flash of light, I feel trapped in ice. Go down alone, I might cast the dice. Take a fucking chance, always the asking price. Sometimes it takes a lot to make the sacrifice, but in the end, it might end your life. Just look down and dive. Life is dragging me behind. I'm standing in line of the wagon of mine. Now I'm climbing up a dragon. I'm blind. I'm deciding when I the other second I'm blind. Please, Lord, tell me where you are. I don't wanna be this afraid of the dark. Holding on, should've let go from the start. Anything I touch always falls apart. I don't know my own limits. I'ma break all of my bones. But the bus I break, I'm a psycho. Never ending, new beginnings, stuck in a cycle.
God, that was so good. The way they did that in the last album too. You want to be happy, you want to be right. They did the same thing where they repeated those words of, where are you, God? I want to know where you are. I don't want to be in the dark so much. But then they both repeated the pieces of, but I don't think I'm worth it anyway. But I think I'm just going to mess it up. I think I'm just going to make choices that lead me down the wrong path. In other words, God, I need you here with me. He said it there with Ruby did. Off the wagon, I'm fine. Off the wagon, I'm fine. I can't remember the words. I was hearing it as when I'm clean, I'm fine. Maybe it wasn't meant that way, because usually once you fall off the wagon, you've gone back to using it again. So I don't know what that reference was, But I keep hearing that message in that song. This is their darkest song for me, where life can really be hard and there's nobody, they haven't had a whole lot of people in their life that have believed in them, I think. Let's go way back and know that they're worth it and capable and have what it takes. And let's face it, all the using they've done in life doesn't come without some pain that came before it. Abuse, neglect, hard living. It comes with something. There's something in the history there that leads to that. And they've conquered so many demons. That's a great song, but a heartbreaking song for real. MSY is the next song. MSY? MSY. I don't know what that means. Let's go.
It's a smash.
Yeah! I've been waiting for some Ruby speak. Like just some sound. I can never get any of his lyrics down. And I hear this goes so it goes so fast, but I've been waiting for this sound and here it is. Finally. But I want to know what MSY means. Woo! Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh. To me, it was like this almost springtime, this blossoming from, I have lived such a hard life, making life so difficult for myself, that now when I finally let go, when I realize, oh, I don't have to control things so much. I don't have to drive myself into the ground and dig my heels so deep in. I can let go a little bit. Things get brighter. Things get more colorful. Things get lighter. Things get happier. It doesn't mean magically all of a sudden life's perfect. What it means is sometimes we can make life harder on ourselves than it has to be. That whole story from Ruby might not have been that. As I was listening to the words, I thought, wow, it's like he's describing going from, it really sucked, into, feels a lot better now that I'm not trying to fight against and play a tug of war with life so much. A vow. Married. So many calls.
Sorry, I can't stay in this spot that's spotted away. Like, damn, look at my boy run. How could I let you into a place I never been? I'm a night away from coming undone. I'm so twisted inside. I'm in my head, just cry. Came up on pain and despair. That's all the distance.
Yep. Isn't that something? How he talked about the angels. He's got his angels there, but they're crying. And then the very last verse, the very last words were, let's hope that these tears are prayers. And, you know, I took that as like that the angels are praying, that they're looking out for him and watching over him, and they are. And that's the hopeful piece of, oh, this isn't just about me. or this isn't about the world's against me and everything sucks and let's just F the world kind of thing. It's no, I've been fighting against this so long. So maybe if I believe that there's good out there and I believe that I don't have to fix every problem that's in front of me, I just have to believe that God's given me enough. That daily bread is my constant prayer. And to get the, forget where in Proverbs it talks about it, but to get to the point for me of knowing that God, give me enough today, daily bread, in terms of air I breathe, money I spend, people I'm with, the work I do, the physical health I have, give me enough to make it today. Not too much so that I don't need you because I've got too much. My barns are full and I've got tons of extra. And not too little that I curse you, but just enough to get by. And that to me is what all of this describes. Like, I'm just going to be okay with what I have today and do the best with what I have. And some days it's hard, but I'm going to pray that I've got the strength to get through today. And some days life's easy. I'm going to pray that I'm going to be grateful and appreciate and gratitude for that. So it's beautiful stuff. This lines up a lot with life. This isn't all just like Christian babble. I'm turning it a little bit into that, but it's more like living a good life. What's wrong with having a good relationship? What's wrong with being married? What's wrong with having a family? What's wrong with having a faith? What's wrong with making a shift in life and doing music a little differently? What's wrong with any of that? There's nothing wrong with it if you're a better person for it. So I say go for it. And if people don't like it and they're judging you for it, then maybe part of that's because their life is not in the place your life is. And sometimes when your life gets better, this happens in recovery or 12-step, as somebody recovers and gets better and they're living better, the people who aren't in as much recovery will not hate. They'll dislike them because they're hearing them talk about recovery all the time. And they're like, dang, they used to be more like me when they were down here in the dumps. But you want to get better. That's the point. That's what therapy's about. Therapy's about getting better. And other people aren't all going to get better with you. So please know that. That was pretty awesome. I still don't know what MSY stands for.
It's New Orleans Airport.
Hmm?
New Orleans Airport.
Ah, I would never have known that. Do we have anybody left in the room, Nick? Have I talked to everybody out of the room?
People think this is the recording because you're not looking at chat. They're
I know.
"Oh, this is recorded."
I've been so into this, these music. Hi, I'm looking at chat now. So it is a live stream. Thank y'all for being here, by the way. Everybody's been in here today. I appreciate y'all being here. Any Indiana Slicky Fort Wayne? Nothing yet? Did we determine that was really Ruby?
I mean, he texted you to confirm it, but I think it was.
Do I dare check?
I mean, I saw on Instagram that he saw the message that I sent. So
What if he didn't text me then?
he said he did.
I think he might have texted me.
I think you might have texted me.
Okay. Got a lock. I got to lock back in here, guys. This album is, to me, this album is very different than Thy Kingdom Come. I think this goes deeper to me. But maybe it's because it's right in front of me. I don't know. What is Breaking the Habit, Adrian? By the way, thanks for the dono. Is that a song? Breaking the Habit?
It's a Linkin Park song, I think.
Is it? Messiah, thank you so much. Good name, Messiah.
Brian's a troll in here, saying that he didn't actually text you and he's not actually here.
Who's a troll? Trolls.
Brian Fay.
Chile, Claudio. I'm just saying hi to certain people that I see because it's going fast. It's not even going fast, but I can't keep up.
You can make it go fast. Just say type this and
I know, and then it goes really fast. Oh, you thought about Tom. That's nice that somebody would think about me. I appreciate that. There's a song called F Ups.
the last song.
Oh my gosh. Old habits, new addicts. Have we heard that one? Next one? Okay, it's coming up. Hubler. Tom, give us a big smile. Thanks, Emilio. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you've missed a lot, Tom. I missed a lot. It's because I've been locked in on music, man. I'm trying. North Side. That was interesting how in that song he did North Side and then Ruby did South Side. That was kind of cool. I like that. Doing good. Okay. Just waiting for any other things. Daniel's in the house. Good to see you, Daniel. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You did good, Tom. Man, I want one of those sound bites. I'd love to do more boys' reactions. Okay. We scared Ruby away. Probably did, man. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Ready? What's next? Old addicts, new habits. Let's get it, y'all.
Hearing voices, and it was not unfamiliar voices. It was mostly characterized voices of my friends. I started getting really paranoid because obviously the voices were saying things that No, you make a ride on Paris, man. No, you pass up there, bro. Yeah, by that fucking sketchy gas station. Yeah, right there in the fucking.
This reminds me of a song people will be just smoking a joint to. Is that inappropriate? They still say joint? They say blunt now? Is that what it is? I don't know. This is just a perfect vibe for me.
Make a ride on Paris, man. No, you pass up there, bro. Yeah, by that fucking sketchy gas station. Yeah, right there in the fucking center. Riding with your dilly in the 85 feet. Let the seat bone body with a teal hood. I'm by no alligator book, bitch. I feel good. Big dog status, flicking ashes. I ain't worried about nothing. Shrug a motor, come the 5 not done. Always puffing in that cup. Keep the hose up and lick my nuts. I could give a fuck what you think. Gray clouds start to form when you speak. I'm about to grab the umbrella out the suicide door. I'm reporting to you live from the storm. I don't wanna die in the 504.
Nope.
These days I'm feeling blessed just to be bored instead of being blacked out on the floor.
Please hear that. First of all, I love his voice. I love hearing him sing. I think he needs to sing more. I do love that. I'm blessed feeling bored instead of being knocked out, wasted on the floor. Like, please hear that, because this is the part in therapy when I talk to people that life gets pretty stagnant as you get better in therapy. It's not that it's, wow, life's amazing. No, it's like all the chaos you created when you're using stops. If you stop using and you start living a little better, the chaos goes away because addicts are stress creators. That's what they do. So the chaos goes away. And then all of a sudden it's like a boredom sets in. And addicts also like spontaneity and intensity and impulsivity and action and like getting out there. And so when that settles down, it's like, wow, if you can ever get to the point he just said, or actually appreciate feeling bored instead of being, knocked out on the floor, that's an amazing point of recovery, y'all. I think Ruby's had some good therapy because that's what it's all about.
These days I'm feeling blessed just to be bored instead of being blacked out on the floor. Oh my Lord, let's go. A brand new phone.
Scrim! No, side. how does he say something so completely inappropriate that's so endearing at the same time? Can anybody say that? Like, I don't know if I could show that line to my wife, but I'm probably gonna. Because she would look at him and say, no one scream the way she does. You know, he wants and he deserves a baby so bad. And that's his perfect way in Uicideboy's form to say, I just dream of having a child. The way he says it. But it's true. How can you say something so inappropriate? It's not inappropriate. You know, from Tom's view, it's like, I'm not supposed to say that. But it's so endearing at the same time. Yep. Just can't imagine the things they deal with. This is why I never want to bother anybody who's at the status that they are, because they have so many people using them, after them, taking from them, wanting from them, that it's hard for them to trust anybody. Seriously. People that are friends, now they're suing. Like, you want from me, you want to take just because you can. And I get so tired of people just wanting to take from them instead of just appreciate them for who they are. It's part of why Scrim, when you know him, he wants to be called Scott. Like, just tell him Scott. It's just, that's who he is on stage. But you walk in a room full of people taking credit like they made us. You know, who are y'all? What are you doing? And the life what they have to endure is a lot, y'all. This is not easy. What they go through, creating albums, going on tour, social, interaction. They just want to be regular people, and they can't all the time. You know what stands out to me there is breaking the habit when he said that at the end. Breaking generational cycles, breaking patterns of behavior, breaking, addictions that happen, breaking toxic relationship behaviors that happen. Breaking the habit, stopping a chain and starting a new one, both for yourself and everybody that follows you, is so critical. That these two are doing something against all odds. And I appreciate you, Scrim, for that, because for you to be able to be honest and say, some days I got a lot of panic, I got a lot of anxiety, I got a lot of stress. And he'll say it in the shows, like, this was a rough week or whatever. And I went to 4 shows this year, and I didn't hear that at every show, but there were different ones, like 1 or 2 of them where it was like, this is a rough week. But he's honest. And you know why he does that? Because if you don't put it out to the world, if you don't put it out somewhere, it's going to stay stuffed inside and grow bigger. So you got to put it out there and you got to deal with it. But that's why therapy matters. Getting help matters. Talking to somebody matters. Working through it, especially somebody who's outside the realm of your daily life, because it lets you say what you need to say and lets them say to you what you need to hear so that you can get better. And you can get better. You don't have to live with that anxiety and panic all the time. EMDR helps with that, but also just having somebody to kind of vent this stuff out to and to know some ways to be able to shift or adjust behavior or put your mind in the right place can be helpful too. It's why athletes do that. I got to get my mind focused on what game or the competition that's coming up, and they have anxiety and panic attacks too. And they need to be able to know how to get get on the right track. That was good. Frenzy is the next one up. Here we go. Frenzy. This kind of sounds like it might be hype. Listen to that back buzz. Ah! That's the truth. Please know that. You ever notice, heard a coach say this one time, you ever notice how the people that are most critical of you are typically people that don't really even know you at all? Like, you're not even close to me and you have all these wonderfully amazing, horrible things to say about me. Oh, all that gossip. You might as well make wine. Sharpen you up. Press you in the flesh like you're a guest and we on Dateline. That isn't that, never mind.
Brothers, this might be a fucking late night. I'm a rare motherfucker. You make yours and I'm a make mine. While you saddle up the horse, I'ma sharpen up my steak knife. Press you in the flesh like you a guest to be on Dateline. Have you singing hands and room bopping on the FaceTime. Blanco came to town and fucked it up like hurricane. Now go ahead and bob your head to the baseline. Hey yo. Hey yo, shut up, Stephanie Hamilton, you hear me?
Yep. Oh, man. God, he's like under a super panic attack. I'll just take both. The perks and the Zans. It's going to take them both. No sense in changing seats while you're on the Titanic. We're all going down anyway, so...
When you become the family hero, ain't no time to show it. Me, I bleed, I panic. Your pot the Percocet. Fuck it, I'm taking a boat, no point in switch seats on Titanic. Sleepwalk through the damage to myself next time I manage. Better whole gang outside the door, still talking like trying to get the baby. Stand to me like I give a fuck. I was first out of bridge, bro. When you see me holler Fort Wayne, I'm 2-3 like miles. Turn away deep further, but I'm out of patience. Okay, I got lines where pop man saying like me playing.
It's like the song where it's 3 fingers, 6 digits for the gang. And then he goes like that. He did it again in this one. And I love that song.
I was turning way deep further, but I'm out of patience. Okay, I got lines where pop man saying like we playing. Let's see who.
I gotta do it one more time.
I was first out of bridge, when you see me holler Fort Wayne, I'm 2-3 like miles. Turning way deep further, but I'm out of patience. Okay, I got lines where pop man saying like we playing. Let's see who gon' die first. Northside Slender Man, Eastern Live Avenue, Taliban 5-9, Second World Hannibal, on a flight that's unlandable. Americana, I was made to die. Give a fuck if they hate me, cause before me they hated me. So much pressure on
So true. That is so true. So much pressure. I'm supposed to be perfect. I'm supposed to always be happy. I'm supposed to always be willing. I'm supposed to always be just on. And y'all, we're not on all the time. I love the bravado of these two, where they just get up and like, look, I'm just saying like it is. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if you cancel me. I don't care what you have to say about me, because your opinion of me doesn't matter. And that's what my mentor said so long ago. Tom Stevens, what other people think about you, it's none of your business. And he looked me dead in the eye and said that. You better quit worrying about what other people think about you and be the best person you can be in this life. Because if all you do is worry about what other people think, you're going to be pissed at them or you're going to be looking for their approval. And you need to be the best person you can, y'all, and quit worrying about what everybody else thinks about you. That doesn't mean be an a-hole, and that doesn't mean be rude. It means be the best you can and quit worrying what everybody else thinks about you, just like they said in this song. These two guys are hitting bang-er after bang-er. I don't even know what we're on at this point. Hyper-normalization. Nick, what are we on? This is 9? Now I'm sad. We're about to end. Yeah, I was a little bit kind of unsure when they mentioned that Dateline thing with the Chris Hansen guy, and I didn't know. Are they going there? Are they going to that? And they did? That was it? So I didn't want to say anything. But I like this. That kind of thing. That was kind of good. Nick kind of cringes at me when I do that, but hey, here we go. Here we go. Rock and roll. It's Scarecrow the Hunter. Thanks so much. Appreciate the dono. Best song on the album, IMO. So your opinion, this is it. We're about to find out. I appreciate that. Thanks for taking the time to dono and to make that comment. Excuse me. Crip Lane, appreciate it so much. Thanks for the dono. Just because. That's what I love it. All right, here we go. Same as Emilio said. Let's get it.
You did good, sis. It's a smash. DJ Rapture. Start a fight in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what finesse. Northside, bitch, you know what finesse.
Northside.
Oh, you know what finesse.
Northside. Northside.
You know what finesse.
Northside. Northside.
Look, show a bitch you that ain't fucking with. Until you motherfuckers want me gone to suck my dick. I stay beating down these pussies like a pussy whip. I be fiending for that violence like a fucking shit. Boy, you got the right one. Motherfucker, ask me what I...
Okay, we need to delete that last thing. Let's start that over. That was completely inappropriate. I think I realized I was kind of losing myself for a minute. So we're going to go back to the beginning. And everybody just delete what you just saw. Got it? Good.
Fight in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what finesse.
Northside!
Bitch, you know what finesse.
Northside! Northside!
Oh, you know what finesse. Northside, fucking know what finesse. Look, show a bitch you that ain't fucking with. Until you motherfuckers want me gone to suck my dick. I stay beating down these pussies like a pussy whip. I be fiending for that violence like a fucking shit. Oh, you got the right one. Motherfucker, ask me what I op, so I like one. Ask a motherfucker where his ops, he could cite none. I'm a motherfucker while I'm looking like a white nun. But y'all are yeah, my tight dog. I can't wait till Christ come. Don't get me fucked up now because he there, I say my grace. Sometimes you gotta let it fall up on the falling place.
Woo!
Cause is trying to cover up my demon face. Yeah, my demon right.
Ah!
Motherfucker, fucker high, I can euthanize, motherfucker. Come back from that dead for I ever give a place. Yeah, I might see the grave, but the motherfucker
Oh my gosh. The best song on the album. I just called it right here. I can't believe putting crosses on his face to cover up the demon. The demon, whatever. Like, that was so, what else? Sometimes you gotta let it fall apart to fall in place. We've talked about this. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom. Sometimes you gotta let it go. You just gotta let it all crash and burn to let it fall in place. Oh, this is This is unbelievably good. This is so good, y'all.
Like a white nun, but y'all yeah, my tight dog. I can't wait till Christ come. Don't get me fucked up now because these days I say my grace. Sometimes you gotta let it fall off on the falling place. Getting close is trying to cover up my demon face. Yeah, my demon right. Suicide, motherfucker. Come die, motherfucker. Fuck a high. I can euthanize, motherfucker. Come back from that dead for ever give a place. Yeah, I might see the grave, but the motherfucker.
Yep. Southside. I can't believe. Oh, great. Inappropriate? Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? I got to go back and play that other one again. I cannot believe how good that last song was. Both of them. I thought we were finished with the bangers, the hard stuff. Oh, that was. I'm getting too old for this. I think I'm getting too old for this. Oh. Life's a series of choices over time, my wife always says, y'all. You don't end up in a spot because of one choice. It's a series of choices over time. So if you want to get in a new place, you got to make a series of choices to be able to get to that point. Oh my gosh. What a song. It's just too much. This is it? This is it? F-ups? Can't even say it. It's too inappropriate.
4.5 minutes.
4.5 minutes of F-ups. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Amelia, appreciate it. Get ready. Get ready for what? Is it that good? It can't be any better than any of the other ones. There's no way this song would cap what we just heard and also Leviticus at the beginning. There's no way. You don't really think I'm going to like this one better than any of the other ones? There's no way. Appreciate it. Jack Prangley. Last song is a masterpiece. Is it this good? Is this song this good? Come on. Gabriel says it's crazy. Oh, Sean, best song. This is it. Okay. World Rally deployed. Thank you. Thank you for doing what you do for your service. I appreciate that. Got a mystery box at home. I love it. I can't believe it. Thanks, DJ. Appreciate it. Leviticus to me, the best. This last song I heard was probably second best. It's hard for me to say that first one wouldn't be best. But maybe it's because it just started the album. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get it. F-ups, Leviticus, MSY, Blood, Sweat. I got to go back and listen to them to see. All right, here we go. Daniel, let's do it. Oh, here we go. Last song. Wait, it's like this, Nick. What is it? No. Wait. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Which one is it?
for my heart to beat.
There it is. Coming up next, ups. That's ups. It won't let me do it. See? Ups. Can't go. Let's go. Yeah! Ah! Best song. This is the best song. I can say it now. I can already tell. The way Scrim's starting. The hell, you want to hear about me? You want me to tell you about me? Gold teeth? Mother... It's going to get me to cuss. I don't want to cuss. I don't want to cuss. What? Right there. Nah. Oh my gosh. First, he's got the blah, 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 that he spells out the scarecrow. Come on, y'all. Blah, 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 blah. Taking their souls like Dr. Scholl's, man. Get some orthotics going here. What is it about Chris Paul? Up in New Orleans, put the 3 on my back, young, wet Chris Paul. What is that about basketball? 3-pointer? Huh. Oh, his number's 3, huh? Yep. By the way, shout out both these guys on recovery. Let's give it up for them, man, in recovery, because it is so important. They should be proud of themselves for that. And it is critical to see that people can get recovery and make it last. So please know that the more recovery you have, recovery, when you stop using something and you get into treatment, you get better, you're more likely to use with each day going by than you were with the day before. Your likelihood to use gets higher and higher until it reaches a point where you get enough recovery where it starts to get less and less chance you're ever going to use. Sometimes that's weeks, sometimes that's months, sometimes that's years. But there is a cycle there where after you stop using, you're more likely to use again because it's so fresh and because your feelings are so raw, because you don't have the coping skill anymore to use to go to. And then eventually get enough recovery under your belt, enough 12-step work, then you plateau and you're like, okay, still could use, but I'm way less likely to use. And 6 years down the road, good on you. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Yep. Did you hear that? Life's so sweet, I didn't know it. Life's so sweet, I didn't know it. But then had the tooth decay. So I smile with tooth decay. I'm smiling. I didn't even know it was that sweet. If you have no idea what you're eating and it's so sweet, it causes cavities and tooth decay, and you're just smiling, but you have no idea. You have no idea the life that's in front of you that's so sweet. I love it. Yep. I cannot believe how good that is. Uicideboy's Thy Will Be Done. This entire album, amazing, completely different to me than Thy Kingdom Come, but even in a better way and even in a deeper way. I cannot believe it. Remember, these guys have come a long way to be who they are today, and you can too. I believe that is there for anybody. Remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom breaking down Uicideboy's Thy Will Be Done. You need help? Check the links. Okay? Check the links. You deserve the help. Leave your comments and never forget mental health matters. We will see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Y'all, what an amazing hit record. What an amazing, amazing day. I just want to thank everybody who's in this live stream for coming out today. I appreciate you. If I didn't recognize you, I'm thinking about you right now because I'm really grateful that you were here today. I'm grateful Nick was here to run the show. And that was an album I did not expect. Oh my goodness. That was so good. It was great production, I thought. Thanks, Emilio. Yeah. Reason I'm still here is the boys love y'all. Oh, that's so cool. Lily, thank you. That means a lot to me, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I'm grateful for what I have, and I'm grateful for having had the chance to meet them, but I don't know why they would like me. I don't. I do the best I can with what I have. Thanks, Holly. Appreciate you being here. Gabriel, appreciate it. David. Thanks, McLaren. Appreciate you. Scarecrow. I want your shirts. Suicide Boy saved my life. Suicide Boy saved my soul. Hey, he's got the Save My Soul on. I love it. Emilio, thanks so much. Appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you. Beating addiction is rough. That's true, Panda. It's hard to beat Via Cruises. That was such a good album. Yeah. Keep it going. Panda, keep it going. Day at a time, day at a time. Thanks, Seth. Appreciate it.
What's your initial review of the album?
I loved it. This was not in any direction I thought it would go. Like this to me had a lot more depth in it. Had a lot more. It had a mixture, I thought still, of just this is Suicide Boys banger. But it wasn't F the world, everything sucks, using's amazing. It was more, this is what we've done or this is what we can do. But when they got hard, it was in a good way. That was terrible to say. They got hard. Anyway, I thought there were 3 or 4 out of this world songs like that I couldn't believe. And then I thought there were 6 or 7, the rest of them that were incredible. 6, 7.
No, I had to do that. Man, Tom says they're hard, and now he's saying 6, 7.
Keep it up, Nug. Suzuki, you got it. 13 days. Keep it going.
Yeah, if you had to have a top 3, could you do
top
it right
3
now?
was the first one, Leviticus. The second to last one, which I can't remember
Hyper normalization.
the name of. And then the third song, that was in that order I would pick them. And then the third song, it was in the middle somewhere. Shoot. I can't remember.
This one was good, but
see, now that to me, because I do appreciate some of the singing they do.
yeah.
That one, whatever floats your boat.
I think the next one might have been your favorite.
ahead. Could have been.
But MSY, the one about at the airport, old house.
Yeah, I just can't. The name, see, with who I am, I have to hear things. I can't just remember all of a sudden. I'm just not built that way. So I'll have to go back and listen.
Also, if you're watching this afterwards, Ruby, thank you for popping in. That was pretty cool.
I can't believe Ruby actually got in this live stream. I really can't. I'm still stunned.
And Scram, I know, will be watching this too. So much love.
Scrammy, very much love. Appreciate you. They wouldn't watch this far in, like at the end like this.
Definitely
but
not.
They'd be done. They're hanging it up. Man, I would love to sit down and have a chat with them just about life and what they've created and who they are. But yeah, Ruby coming in. I mean, come on. That was never expected. And
He's like,
you're telling me, I don't know what was going on, but
Brian, oh my gosh, it was Ruby. Brian will not give it up. It was him.
Brian, just Brian. Everybody's like, Brian.
You can go back on the live chat and you'll see it's Audinough 3399 or something like that.
That's so funny. Oh, y'all crack me up. I think some people just like messing with things, you know. It's okay. I don't get rattled by things.
I just was not expecting the reaction to be this long. I thought for sure an hour and a half would be
Well,
good.
it wasn't as long. We had trouble starting. I mean, we were like 15 minutes late when I looked at my clock. So I'm assuming we started at like 2:50. So I would say it was probably an hour and 45. But I did that. I'm the one that made it go long because I was listening so intently to some of these songs.
fine.
And then we had the interaction with Ruby in between.
Yeah.
But Hey, appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Come on by anytime and go see Sopranos over on Patreon. Sopranos.
I don't think
One of the
Scrim's-
Suicide Boys' favorite shows.
I don't think Scrim's in here. I haven't seen Indiana.
Indiana. No. I would think you would have.
No, I don't see him. Anyway, guys, thank you all for being here. This will be available on YouTube. I recorded it just so I can get clips for TikTok and stuff, but should be available right after the stream ends on the live tab. That's where we do our at least Suicide Boys reaction. So
Very grateful for all
thank
of
y'all.
y'all. This was fun. You know I love doing their music. And man, if they could do 2 albums a year, I'd be completely fine with that.
I don't know if they want to do this.
They don't want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate you being here. Emilio, as always. Look, it's all for the love. All for the love of the game. Sorry we were 2 days late on it. But you know, family came first.
Family first.
Grim
man.
and Ruby would have said, be with your family.
Yep.
And I wanted to be focused here. So thank y'all.
All right. Shut her down.
Shut her down.
How do you want to end it?
Appreciate y'all. Have a great end of the year.
Yeah.
Join Patreon so we can chat over there. There's lots of people over there. And have a happy new year. We'll see you next week sometime. I'll live stream at some point to YouTube. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
See y'all on the next
Reaction
Therapy.
They know I'm hurting, it ain't
Good way to end it.
time trying, I get hard to reach.